The U.S. Consul General, Mr. Will Stevenson, was accompanied by members of the U.S. Consulate to Osun State for the launch of a program that seeks to achieve an equitable and sustainable HIV epidemic control in the state. The project, according to the Consul General, seeks to reduce HIV and to sustain the ability of governments as well as the civil society organizations, CSOs, to lead and manage comprehensive HIV programs. Mr. Will said the United States is ready to collaborate with Osun State government for a more rapid development, saying Osun State is the only state he has visited twice. First, when the governor was contesting the July 2022 governorship election, and now.
We're here with all of these amazing doctors to talk about our health programs. And when we talk about our relationship with Nigeria, actually the area where we spend as a government the most money, where my bosses, the American taxpayers, spend the most money in Nigeria is on our health programs. And the most successful one of those programs, and the largest one of those programs, is called PEPFAR, the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief. It is a program to combat HIV/AIDS, and we've been doing it in Nigeria for nearly 20 years. When I was coming here, I was like, oh, this is a big PEPFAR program. I wonder what it's going to be like. And I went and I asked people in Dr. Ali's office, what's it like? And they said, you're going to Nigeria, you're so lucky. It is the best PEPFAR program in the world.
Wow. Responding, Osun State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke thanked the U.S. government for the support given to Nigeria and Osun State in particular towards the entrenchment of democratic ideals. The governor said the support given by the U.S. government during the last gubernatorial election in the state was largely responsible for the peaceful conduct of the poll that gave him victory. Senator Adeleke sought the support of the American government in areas of education, health, agriculture, and ICT, among others.
We appreciate the United States and lovers of democracy worldwide. We have transited to governance for the good of our people. I seek new collaboration with the United States government through our many development agencies. We are here today for the CD-funded HIV program. We are ready to own the program as a government. We, however, look forward to deeper partnership with the US aid and CD across the sector, such as education, health, technology, infrastructure, among others. I call on the United States Embassy to partner with the Osun State government for the hosting of a conference of donor partners. The conference is to draw support for donor backing for the developmental agenda of our administration.
High point of the event was the exchange of gifts between Osun State government and the United States Consulate, where Senator Ademola Adeleke presented some Yoruba cultural items like talking drum, fila abeti aja, among others. It has been Abdurrahim Adekileko reporting.
Minister of Foreign Affairs Geoffrey Oyema says humility can achieve better results in diplomacy when applied to the implementation of Nigeria's foreign policy. Oyema stated that the postulation goes contrary to the ideology presented by some scholars who prefer Nigeria to throw his weight around. The minister expressed his thoughts in Abuja during the launch of the book Humility in Diplomacy, authored by the Chief Protocol, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Bello Kazaure. According to him, humility does not connote weakness, but rather shows the strength of the country. Also speaking, Chief of Staff to the President, Muhammadu Buhari, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, said it is a known fact that diplomacy had helped to create an international order conducive to a non-violent approach to the resolution of disputes. And now to sports. President of the Nigeria Cricket Federation, Uyi Akpata, said the country is already reaping the rewards of the attention it has given to female cricket in the last 5 years. Akpata made this assertion at the Tafawa Balewa Cricket Oval in Lagos, where the country is hosting a 5-nation women tea tournament, which is the 3rd edition of the tourney, featuring Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, Sierra Leone, and reigning African champions, Rwanda. The NCF has organized the tournament annually in commemoration of International Women's Day, and the president noted that Nigeria has benefited a lot from the competition in its quest to attract more people to cricket in the country. According to him, female cricket is one place the nation have gained the most in the last 5 years and moved in ranking from number 38 to 28, and the platform for making that leap was holding the tournament last year. The 2023 edition of the Women T20 began on Monday, and Nigeria began their quest with a 6-wicket win over Sierra Leone. And on the foreign scene, hundreds of Thai firefighters and soldiers battled the forest blaze less than 100 kilometers from Bangkok this morning as the kingdom grappled with air pollution that has made more than 1.7 million people ill already this year. The fire has affected at least 800,000 square meters of forest across the hills in Nakhon province to the northeast of Thai capital, with 2 districts declared emergency zones. The blaze comes as Thailand grapples with a spike of pollution caused in part by agricultural burning that has seen the air in some northern cities rank among the dirtiest and most hazardous in the world. According to the latest figure from the Health Ministry, since the start of the year, 1,730,000 people have been identified to be in need of hospital treatment for respiratory conditions caused by air pollution. And that ends the Midday News on Osbc. It was edited by Tunde Bolatito.